Yeah, those two ads, the two ads will get you every time. Eagle Scout. All right, hold on. Let's get this thing going. Hey, good morning. Yeah, those ads will get you for sure. Good morning. It is day 27 of Deadcember. Yeah, Deadcember's not over. I hit a PR on Friday on Christmas Eve. Big PR, 30 pounds. 30 pound PR, 400 pound deadlift. Went from 370 to 400. But Deadcember is not over. We still got this week. I think we're going to get another shot at a PR at the end of this week. So that'll be very interesting. Oh, League of Legends. Oh my God. I thought I forgot to update that. Yeah, good call there. Hold on. Nope. Yeah, I forgot to update this one. Yeah. Deadcember. Day 27. Dead flip. Yeah, we out here. We still pulling. Yeah. On day 27 of Deadcember. Yeah, we out here. Good Lord. Yeah, we are not playing League of Legends. We're doing fitness. The fitness and health. That's what we're doing today. Yeah. Get the tags right. Boom. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, Eagle Scout. Somebody's got to get in here and tell me when I'm messing up. Yeah. All right, cool. It should be fixed now. See, this is what happens when you don't stream for like 3 days. I guess it hasn't been that long. Friday, I streamed this past. I don't know why, but like this past like few days feels like the longest few days ever. It's probably because I took most of last week off. Yeah, good to go now. Appreciate that. So I worked Monday of last week and then took the rest of the week off. But we also still have today off. So we get a 4-day weekend for Christmas, and then we get a 4-day weekend for New Year's as well. So pretty much, I have today off, and then I'm gonna work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll be back in my regularly scheduled programming, regularly scheduled time slot of 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, starting tomorrow morning. So I'll do that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I have off, and I think Friday is going to be the last day of workouts for Deadcember. More than likely, that should just be like a PR attempt. So, gonna attempt another PR on Friday. Probably what I'm gonna do is just start at like use 400 pounds, and then just kind of see if I can go up from there and pull heavier than that. By the way, I'm now able to make knife scales with a brand new, with the bandsaw rather than having to use a hand saw. That's awesome. I feel like the bandsaw, that it would be much more convenient, right? Like, because it's electric. I don't know. I have no idea. I would have to look. Honestly, I don't even know how to make the knife scales. So I'm assuming that using some sort of electric tool would probably be a little bit more convenient than doing everything by hand, but I don't know. I'm not very good at like building things with my hands. Yeah, bandsaw is more convenient in my opinion. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not like super like if somebody were to like guide me through it and show me what to do, I could do a little bit here and there, but I'm just not super great at like creating things with my hands. Like, I can do it, but most of it's just winging it, and it doesn't look pretty. Like, I can do the job, but it doesn't look great, So, hey, it is what it is. Eagle Scout, did you get anything awesome for Christmas? Just curious. I got a Yeti mug. It's like a water bottle, a Yeti water bottle. That's pretty awesome. Got some gift cards to GameStop. So, exciting stuff. When you get old, it's like And I got a couple of Funko Pops. So that's it. You know, keeping it simple this year. It's good. The kiddos, obviously, they're the ones that got the bulk of the cool Christmas things. They were all excited for that this whole weekend, just playing with their Christmas stuff. So yeah, it was good. Good weekend. Hope you had a great one, man. But it is cold in this garage right now, so I'm just gonna kind of get into it here. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking right now at the start like I normally do. That saw a new camera for my... Yeah, you talked about that for the YouTube channel. Yeah, nice. Thanks for my survival kit. One of which being... Yeah, IFAC. Yeah. CRKT. Yeah, that's a knife, right? Rakiri? CRKT. Who makes the CRKT? Is that a Smith & Wesson? Who makes that? I can't remember. So things like my iTouch Air 2 watch. Dang, nice. Dang, looks like you had a pretty good solid Christmas there then. It's kind of nice. Good deal, man. Oy. Yeah. Columbia River knife and tool. It's the brand. Okay. I think I've had one of those knives before. That's why I'm asking. I think I just had like a little folding knife from them. It was good though. Good knife. Yeah, I've also had an M&P knife as well. And it's solid, you know, I mean, they make guns, right? Like, they don't make knives. So, you know, it was a decent knife. It wasn't, like, the finest knife I ever owned, but I liked it, you know. Yeah. I would say to stay away from the Smith and Wesson knives. Yeah, I mean, they make guns. Their guns are great. Of course, hypothetically, of course, you know. I don't know what the, you know, rules are on Twitch about talking about that kind of stuff, but... hypothetically, if I did own or shoot many Smith & Wessons in my time, I would say that I'm very pleased with the quality, especially of the handguns that Smith & Wesson produces. So, but that's all hypothetical, of course. Their knives are crap materials. Yeah, the construction is not great. They fall apart quickly. Knives, anyway. Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, dude, I would really love one of their, like... M&P 9mm, like one of their handguns, especially with like a 3.5-inch barrel. Oh, I would love to have one of those. They shoot so well. They're beautiful. Quav, there he is, man. I was just thinking about you this morning as I was popping on stream. I'm like, man, I hope Quav. Yeah, man, 9mm is cheap to shoot and it's reliable. What more do you need? Rocket, what's up, man? See, yeah, all hypothetical, of course. If you had a CCW, I would concur with that. Probably my go-to choice would be an M&P Shield 9mm. I'm just saying. All hypothetical, of course. Thank you, Rocket. Good to see you, man. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. But Quab, 9mm was my best friend. Dude, Quab, how was dinner with the girlfriend's parents? Are you now in Minnesota? Have you flown out to go see your family? What are you up to today, Quav? F that. I've shown all my shit on stream. Yeah, I don't know. California is weird, man. So, like, hypothetically, of course, I only got, like, one gun in the house right now. And, yeah. Anyway. I'm a revolver kind of person. I mean, revolvers are great. They can be very reliable, and they shoot well. Revolvers actually shoot much better than your average, semi-automatic pistol. So, there's that. It's a little bit more reliable, I think. Dinner was legit. Not in Minnesota. Oh, the flight got canceled. Bummer. Why did your flight get canceled? Did they tell you? As long as you're not threatening people, you can show them off on stream and talk about it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't know, man. I'm just not a big, like, show and tell guy when it comes to that kind of stuff because, like I said, so, you know, people are weird about that stuff. But, yeah, I mean, personally, I'm in the Marine Corps, so, like, I have met Marines that legitimately, they don't like guns that much, and I'm like, why? why are you here? Like, you do know what we do, right? You do understand what it is that we do in this so-called gun club, right? Anyway. Oh, man. Anyway. Fun times. Well, yeah, Quav, glad dinner. Yeah, this is a gun club. You do know what you're a part of, right? I'm just saying, this is all hypothetical, of course. You know, hypothetically, if you were part of a gun club, didn't like guns, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense now, would it? Oh, man. Lack of workers in the unicorn variant. Oh, super. That's great. I figured it was something like that, but I was just curious. Yeah. So I even told a friend of mine, so I got tickets to the Rose Bowl. So I got 2 tickets, one for me and then one for somebody else. I'm here for the paperwork. Yeah, that's what I'm all about it. All about that paperwork. Yes. And I was trying to get one of my friends to fly out to go see the Rose Bowl. And she's an alumni of Ohio State and has seen many Ohio State football games and is like obviously a huge fan. I was like, hey, fly out, like come do the thing. She does have some medical issues, so I kind of understand that. But she was like, yeah, because of like flying and then COVID and all this other stuff, like I just don't feel comfortable flying out right now. So I was like, okay. Well, honestly, it's, you know, it's tough right now. And I imagine the tickets are probably expensive with how hard it is to get a flight. Yeah, I'm here for the paperwork. I was about to get into a gun debate thing, but I'm not going to right now. Yeah. All good. F the homies in Minnesota. Dude, it's cold AF in Minnesota right now. I'm just saying. Not wanting to risk anything. Yeah, I got you. It's just not worth it having that conversation sometimes. So, but yeah, such is life. But yeah, Rocket. Don't know. I think Quav had clipped it, but I did hit a PR deadlift, a little PR deadlift on this past Friday. We're still in Deadcember. We're still deadlifting all month. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. Did anyone else get anything kind of cool for Christmas? Next time you're in my stream, I'll tell you a story. Oh, Rocket. Speaking of streams, we need to figure out a co-stream at some point. I need to come hang out. Hang out on stream. Only guns I carry are the legal ones. Of course. I would carry if I could, to be honest. Oh yeah, yes sir. Yeah, I just gotta coordinate it with the wife. That's the main thing, because it's very difficult for me to disappear for 2-3 hours at a time to go hang out with my homies, especially with the kids and whatnot. Dude, I don't know, Rocket. Did I tell you that I'm deploying in February? Did I tell you about that? I feel like I've said it a few times on stream, but I don't know if I've like advertised it. I'm not like super big about advertising that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to Darwin, going to Australia, going to Murph D, deploying with that on that little trip down under. Yeah, Aussie land. Yeah, should be a good time. It's not exactly going to be a tough deployment, I don't think. I've seen it's 6 months, so I leave in February, and I should be back in like the August-September timeframe, which is perfect because I'll be back just in time for TwitchCon. It'll be great. Oh yeah. Deployment stash is definitely happening. I'm gonna as soon as I chop over to the unit that I'm deploying with, I'm gonna start growing that bad boy out. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna be heinous for sure. Bro, if I could get my hands on a kangaroo or like a koala, I would totally especially a koala. I would throw one of those in my rucksack so fast. Yeah, just in time for Rocket Fit presents TwitchCon 2022, brought to you by yours truly, Rocket Fit. Absolutely. Somebody clip that so he can use that audio. Bruh, you should just Clip that and play that on every stream. Just like hit the button. Welcome back. Yeah, sponsored by Plank. Absolutely. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, I should be back just in time for TwitchCon. Oh yeah. That's going to be a great time. Dude, Rocket, how did your house hold up with all the rain that we've been getting down here? And it's cold today. Dude, it's 48 in the garage. 48 degrees? Like, it's a little chilly in here. Firearms, in my state, I need to be 21 to get and carry a handgun of any kind. I'm only 18. Yeah, I don't understand, like, some of the age limit stuff. Granted, my family doesn't want me to own a firearm anyway for some reason. House is doing good, but the yard is all mud. Yeah. Yeah. We, if you all are not aware, lovely, like Orange County, San Diego County area, we got rained on for the past like 3 or 4 days here. Like on and off. Really, it was like mostly Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is when we got all this rain, which is, you know, kind of a bummer. Unless you're up in the mountains, because apparently, like Big Bear, and like Lake Arrowhead and like some of those other places that are a little bit higher elevation, apparently they got serious snow this past weekend. So if you're out there and you're in a cabin, you got yourself a little white Christmas faux show. Yeah. Yeah. It's been on and off all week long for me. Ugh, yikes. I love the cold. No. Heck no. That's a big no for me, dog. Good morning. Deadcember. Welcome. Welcome. Every time it rains here, Big Bear gets gummed on. Yeah. Yeah. So if you were in Big Bear this past weekend, you got yourself a little white Christmas. Faux show. Faux show. But here, we just got a bunch of rain and wind. So that was kind of unpleasant. However, you know, we'll deal with it. Because even though it's like 48 in the garage this morning, the sun is out. The sun is shining. And it's going to be another beautiful day here in lovely Southern California. Still just kind of warming up, trying to get the heart rate up. Every time someone says they love the cold, I'm like, you never been Marine Corps cold. Yeah. Wait. You're just outside, cold AF, no warmth in sight for hours on end. Yeah, big facts. Like, it's not exactly like the Marine Corps is handing you a dope Columbia jacket that's going to keep you warm in, like, sub-zero temperatures, okay? No, that's not how this goes down. Like, you're probably going to freeze a little bit. You're probably going to catch a little minor hypothermia. You know, I don't know if you've ever had hypothermia, but it's not that much fun. I'm just saying, if you've never had hypothermia, I'm just saying I don't recommend it at all. It's not a good time. Yeah. Because then you got to start spooning, you know. Example.
And hey, 2 thumbs way up for our leading lady.
Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Yeah. I was going to say, a little white Christmas? What kind of white Christmas? Oh, goodness. Are you talking about cocaine? Oh, my God. When you're just so cold, you bump your hand on something, and it's the most painful thing you've ever felt? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's no bueno. That's no bueno for sure. How do you have so much weight? Like, weight in my garage? You have to accumulate it over time. So, the garage gym that you see here, I have collected a lot of this stuff over the past like 5 or 6 years. Hey, look, it's just a sweater, okay? I'm wearing a sweater and a t-shirt. It's a little chilly in here, all right? It's making me look a little round around the edges. It's all good. But no, the weights in the gym, I think I bought my first plates. My first, like, the kettlebells that are in here And then a couple of the 45-pound plates are, I think I bought them in 2013. Yeah, I bought those in 2013. So really, I've been collecting a lot of this stuff over the past, 7-8 years now. Really, I guess we're going on like 8, almost 9 years now. So yeah, it's been a while. It takes time to accumulate this stuff. I do not recommend buying it all at one time unless you've got about $5,000 to $6,000 lying around. Then maybe you could afford to do it all at one time, which I mean would be fine if you have it. Great, but no, it takes time to accumulate all this stuff for sure. I remember I have to qualify in the freaking snow. Oh no. Holy crap, that was a shit show. Yeah, I don't go to the rifle range and shoot in the winter. That's a big no for me, dog. I'm in the Midwest. I go outside in shorts and a t-shirt at 20. No thanks. And I walk to the gym like that and back. No, that's a big no, dog. Heck no. It's like 45 in here. I got sweatpants and a sweatshirt on. Absolutely. Believe that. I was doing a course at Quantico. Oh yeah. Yeah, Quantico. Here we go. And we were on the range, and it was dumping rain on us. Couldn't see crap through your sights because they kept fogging up. That was the worst. Yeah, so I qualified. So I was in Quantico, obviously, because officers, that's where we go and we train, right? For officer candidate school, which was in the summertime, which is hotter than hell. And then I went for the basic school, which is, officers. I went to the basic school, which is a 6-month-long course in Quantico. And I picked up in January in that course, and we qualified on the range in February. Bruh. Oh, brutal. Like snow, rain, wind, freezing temperatures. Terrible. And you just like sitting there on the range, like freezing to death. And of course, because it's like a basic entry level like course, all the instructors are like hazing you, aka training you to be hard, quote unquote. They're like, oh, you can't wear your Gore-Tex because the Gore-Tex is not a warming layer. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like the Gore-Tex is absolutely a warming layer. They're like, no Gore-Tex is allowed on the range. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, a little light hazing, Good times. It was the best of times. But yeah, 10 for 10. Do not recommend shooting in the wintertime. Not fun. Unless you're in sunny Southern California and then, rock hard. Yeah, it's fun to look back on now. Yeah, so hard right now. Yeah. Super hard. Yes. Yes. Training you to be hard. But yeah. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Of course. Like, what are you, 12? Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Washington State where the weather was always crappy, So I grew up in Vancouver, Washington, and the weather always sucked there. It was always raining. Hexamble, I appreciate that. Yeah, big ol' thick booty. Appreciate you. It's also super shady because we did a night shoot and it was raining like crazy. And all you saw was IR lasers moving all over the place and people slipping and shit. Oh, hell no. That's a big no. Somebody failed that ORM. For sure. They did not do the operational risk management worksheet that you're supposed to do. That didn't happen. They're like, nah, we're going to get these rounds downrange, bro. Thickest boy. Yeah. Rocket Fit, officially, I have no shame in saying that Rocket Fit got a thicker booty than I do. Hey, the facts are facts. You know what I mean? You can't change that. That's a big fact. Also, the gray sweatpants, I'm just saying, hey, it's gray sweatpants season. Gray sweatpants are like the yoga pants of dude clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here making my booty look big with these dope gray sweatpants that I got, all right? Like, it's an optical illusion. Yeah, it's gray sweatpants season. Believe that. What am I even supposed to be doing? All right. 1 rep at 330. But yeah, so this past Friday, Christmas Eve, I hit a big old deadlift PR. Deadlifted 400 pounds just with a hook grip. Super. It was a good day. So we still got some more deadlifting to do before the month is over. And that's why I'm here. We're gonna get this bread. Oh, yeah, bread. Dude, bread is the best. Personally, I'm a big sourdough kind of guy. Throw a little butter on there, toast it. So you can toast it in the toaster oven. Yes, very true. However, pro move, if you got a cast iron skillet, like I do, what you're gonna do, you gotta butter that bad boy up, and you gotta throw it on the cast iron skillet. Probably put a little bit of butter on the cast iron too. Toast it on there, flip it over the other side, toast it on there. I'm just saying. That's pro level stuff. You're welcome. That's free life advice. Oh, pita bread. Yeah, pita. Oh, can't forget the pita bread. What's there's like a bread, naan bread I think it's like NAAN. That stuff, that's good stuff too. Yeah, a little pita bread. Ooh, yeah, naan bread. That stuff's good. Yeah. I'll admit, while trying to think of stream ideas, absolutely. Yeah, naan bread, that's the bomb. Faux show. I could just eat like hey, look, avocado toast, like if you don't like avocado toast, I'm just saying, you're a hater, okay? I'm not gonna call anyone out, but I'm just saying, like, who doesn't like avocado toast? I can understand. Look, I understand some people just don't like avocados. They don't like guacamole because like it's a texture thing, or they just don't like the flavor, whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about those people. For the normal person, who does, like, I would absolutely toast up some sourdough, spread some, mashed up guacamole on there, throw a little like everything seasoning, right? You get the everything seasoning from Trader Joe's or whatever. Throw that on there. Whew, I'm telling you, I might have to go have that right now. I got that I can do it. I got the ingredients. I can make it happen. It's so good. So good. My neighbor's always offering me naan, but I gotta decline it. The naan they make is oh no. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen that like with tortillas too. Some people put like way too much oil when they like they cook the tortillas. So I can see that. Yeah, you can't. It's like, look, it tastes better with oil, but like, there's a fine line, right? Like you gotta like walk right up to the line of, all right, this is too much oil, because otherwise it's just not enough, right? Yeah, it's tough. I feel that. I feel that. Has everyone seen Spider-Man yet? No Way Home? Have we all seen that? Everyone in the chat, we've all seen that? I'm just saying, I saw that last week with the wifey. Saw it on Tuesday? Dude. Oh, alright. I won't talk about it. You gotta see it, though. You gotta see that. Dude, I had tears were shed during No Way Home. I have no shame in saying that. It was an emotional experience, for sure. It was very, very good. I loved it. It was awesome. Yeah, I've seen that and The Matrix. Ooh, I haven't seen The Matrix yet. Resurrections, right? What's the premise of Resurrections? Is it like they're all back in the Matrix again for some reason? I can't remember. Because the end of the third Matrix movie, I thought that Neo like defeats the cybernetic like evil robots and stuff. Too much oil. No, a deep fried tortilla is called a tortilla chip. That's what that is. Did you know that's how you make tortilla chips? You make a bunch of like corn tortillas. You cut them up into like a pizza, and then you deep fry them. That's how you make tortilla chips. You can make them yourself. It's not rocket science. You can do it. Anyone can do it. I almost cried during No Way Home. Yeah, oh yeah. I shed tears a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. But I can still say without lying that I never cried to a movie once in my life. Not even to the Titanic. The Notebook had you crying, bro. Let's see. What movies did I cry? I cried during Up. I cried during No Way Home. What else? Oh, I cried during Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, the movie. When I won't say why. If you haven't seen that movie, that one was awesome too. Christmas was good. Thanks for asking, Hexam. Christmas was a good day. Kiddos enjoyed it. They had a great time. Really, mostly like the kids got a lot of gifts. I only got a couple little things. I got like a couple of Funko Pops, some GameStop gift cards. What else did I get? I got a really awesome Yeti like water bottle, which I'm a huge fan of. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge. I'm pretty sure I cried during Hacksaw Ridge as well. That was another really, really good one. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. You get older, you get a little bit more emotional, you know? Maybe it's the whole, like, I have kids thing. Like, I don't know. Jujutsu. I have not actually seen that one yet. I've heard really good things. Right now, I am watching all the Naruto Shippuden episodes. So I'm, like, I think I'm in, like, season 2 or 3 of Naruto Shippuden. And then I'm watching Demon Slayer season 2, which is being released right now, just week by week. So right now, those are like the two big ones that I'm watching. Obviously, I've watched a lot of other stuff recently. So I watched The Witcher. I watched the season 2 of The Witcher. I watched Arcane, which was awesome. Book of Boba Fett is coming out on Wednesday, the 29th. 29th of December, Book of Boba Fett is dropping on Disney Plus. Yes, sir. What is that? What did you just drop in here, Quav? Oh, okay. Is that the jujitsu emote? Dang, I'm like, what is that? What is that? Tight. I have not seen that one though. I have to. Is that on Crunchyroll? Jujutsu? Yeah, yeah, right. It is time for me to lift. I do have to lift here. Okay, let's see. I had a double, and then back up to 330. I'm waiting for all of Boba Fett to come out before watching it. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I kind of like getting one episode at a time because it reminds me of the old days, you know. Like Hawkeye. I just finished watching Hawkeye, and that was really good. And that was like one of those where it's like every week was a new episode. But if the episodes are short, like for example, Demon Slayer, the episodes are only about 30 minutes long. So you do get some progression in the story from start to finish, but it ends and you're like, is that it? That's all? That's all? I gotta wait a whole week before the next episode? It's brutal. It's brutal. Like this most recent episode of Demon Slayer, it hit the ending, and finally we're getting some action. Season 2 has been relatively little to no swordplay in season 2, and then finally we're like, Tanjiro's got the sword out. He's ready to roll. Like we're fighting, and then boom, the episode ends. So I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, cliffhangers, they hit so hard. Oh, that was like season 2 of The Witcher. Same thing. You get to the very end of season 2 of The Witcher, and then it reveals who Emir is from Nilfgaard. He's like one of the main villains in The Witcher. They finally reveal who he is, and it's like, and then it ends. And then that's it. And I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta wait for season 3 to come out. Come on, man, killing me. Yeah, I can't be living my life in anticipation. It's like Arcane season 1. Eagle Scout. Good lord. Yeah, little or no action is what I meant. You know what I meant. Anyway, yeah, cliffhangers, they hit so hard, man. They hit hard. Crazy. But yeah, so I see Boba and I think of Diamondo saying boobas. Is that where that came from? Everyone's talking about boobas. Just call them what they are. They're boobies. Okay, we can say boobies on here, right? I'm just saying. I'm old school, I guess. Like, I don't know what boobas are. I know what boobies are. Yeah, season 2 of The Witcher. Arcane, season 1. Like, it ends like a huge cliffhanger. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, Booba is a BTTV emote. Gotcha. Alright, now it makes sense. I absolutely hate cliffhangers. Yeah, well, like, for example, with, like, Naruto Shippuden, like, I can just binge watch the whole series from start to finish, right? Like, and there is a definitive conclusion to the Naruto series. So I know that, like, I'm going to get to the point where now we've reached the conclusion. This is it. It wraps it up. Like, this is the complete story. I demand a completed story that I can, like, take in and digest. That's all I'm asking, man. That's all I'm asking. Good lord. But yeah, so anywho. Are you skipping filter? I don't understand the question. Are you skipping filter? Oh, the filler episodes in Naruto. No, I'll probably still watch them, you know. I know some people don't like the filler episodes, but it's not like I have to, like, I'm not in a rush, you know. The whole season, like, I can watch the whole all of the Naruto episodes at my leisure. You know what I mean? I've got all the episodes on demand. So it's not like, why would I could skip the fillers if I wanted to, but I'm not in a rush to get to the end of the story either, you know. If I watch Naruto, I'll only watch the fight scenes. But yeah, better Twitch TV. Yeah, I've heard about that. I haven't really messed with that very much, but yeah, I'm tracking. It's an add-on. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I think you have to, like, just download it, right? And it's got some emotes on there that have been, like, banned by Twitch or whatever. So it's got some other, like, functionality that layers on top of Twitch, if I remember correctly. Gotta hit this rep. I was like, man, that's a lot harder than I remember it from earlier in this workout, and it's because I didn't use a hook grip. It's like, oh, that's why. That's why this thing is so hard. Yeah, I think it's just like a website, right, Quav? I don't know. I haven't messed with better Twitch TV at all. I know what it is. I just haven't messed with it. Because if you use that, like you can, like I said, it's like, I think the main thing is like people wanted some of the old emotes from back in the day. Yeah, like that one. Kick W. That's like one of the emotes you can use. I think that there's like a Pepe the Frog emote that people like, that people want to use. And there's like a couple other, Monkus is another one too, I think. Quav, I think I've seen you use talk about that one too. Yeah. I'm still like learning a lot of the still learning a lot. But yeah. I'm tracking. I know what it is. Yeah, Monkus. Isn't that like slang for that's crazy or that's like that's wild or something like that? I don't know. I've seen people use it in chat. I just don't fully understand what it means. Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm excited for Book of Boba Fett, and I've got plenty of games to play. I've been playing League of Legends a lot. Oh, it's a nervous emote. Yeah, like, ugh. Yikes. Gotcha. Yeah, been playing a lot of League of Legends lately. I got a few other games that I've been playing that I just haven't been streaming a whole lot. I'm still streaming Metroid Dread. I'm making slow but sure progress on Metroid Dread. If I played it more frequently, I would be much better at it. But I just don't play it that often right now. I don't know. Like, I like it. It's just, I don't know. I've been playing Halo Infinite. Yeah, that's been consuming a lot of folks' time. Halo Infinite. Zero! What's going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you, Zero. Hope you had a great Christmas weekend. We've now entered that weird time frame in between Christmas and New Year's where the days and the time and none of that matters at all. And Project Zomboid. Okay. Switching to PC real quick. Yep. Easy day. Eagle Scout. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting this game called The Outer Worlds. It's made by Obsidian, they're the same people that made Fallout New Vegas. And I am a huge fan of the whole Fallout series. So New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I never played Project 76, but I heard that game was not that great. So I don't feel bad about not playing that. Zero. Honestly, I haven't had the chance to listen to them yet. So I will let you know. But yeah, Zero revealed to me, I think it was last week when I was streaming, that apparently Jeremy Renner sings, and he's really good. I did not know that. So there you go. Yeah, because we were talking about Hawkeye last week, because Hawkeye, the season conclusion was pretty dope. And then, okay, I won't reveal anything. However, I will. So, if you've all seen the Daredevil series on Netflix, Charlie Cox is the guy that plays the Daredevil in the Netflix series. He is going to be in an upcoming Marvel movie playing Daredevil. So Daredevil is going to make an appearance in a upcoming Marvel movie. I just don't know which one. But I'm very happy that he's going to show up again because I really like him as the Daredevil. Quick question. I want to gain weight. Should I do low rep, more weight like you? So, well, man, there's a lot that goes into that, right? So if you're trying to gain weight, my next question is like, okay, well, what is your goal? Are you trying to put on muscle mass? Are you trying to get stronger? Like, are you training for like a powerlifting competition or Olympic weightlifting competition or something like that? Or, hey, I just want to put on some more muscle mass, look a little bit more muscular, a little bit more athletic. If it's more of an aesthetics thing, that's going to be a different it's going to be kind of different. But generally speaking, if you're trying to gain weight just in general, I mean, my big advice is like, okay, well, first, do you know what you eat on a daily basis, right? So just take a day or two to write down or to like log everything that you eat. So what I would do if I were you is download MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal is an app for like tracking your food, and then start tracking what you eat, right? So just take a day or two and literally just log everything into your MyFitnessPal and see, okay, I eat this, and this is roughly how many calories I eat per day, right? So once you know that information, okay, let's say hypothetically you eat 2,000 calories a day, just on average, right? So take a few days, log your food, see what you eat, and then look at it and say, okay, on average I eat X. Now, if you want to gain weight, what I would recommend is add about 200 to 400 calories to that, and then see what happens, right? Hop on the scale every single day to track your weight, and see what happens, and then eat consistently at that that caloric intake. Eat that consistently for a few days, see what happens. Now I have a stream question. If I get affiliate, then I need to pay money to get emotes. That's what I have heard I would have to do. No, Twitch will provide free ones. They're okay. However, I've paid for pretty much all of my emotes that you see because I'm not an artistic guy. So I would recommend getting somebody to do it for you if that's what you want. But you could create your own. You use the free ones that Twitch provides you. Like, you don't have to pay to get them, but yeah. If you find someone that will make really good ones, emotes, but for a price. Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say I paid like $10 to $15 per emote, if I remember correctly, something like that. I don't think it was quite that expensive. It was like relatively inexpensive, in my opinion. Yeah. If you find someone that'll do it for free for you and do some Photoshop or something else, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I'm in a calorie deficit and on 1 day refeed day, meaning eating maintenance. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, good thing I know someone who does Photoshop and is like a brother to me. Yeah, so that would be probably your best bet, Eagle Scout. Like, get somebody to do some Photoshop stuff for you. If you know somebody that'll hook it up, and just make sure the sizing is correct for the emotes that are required. So far, dropped 5 pounds. Looks like losing 10 is attainable. Nice. That's great, Quab. That's really good. Honestly, reasonable weight loss to me is roughly a pound a week. That's reasonable, especially if you're already in relatively good shape, right? I think anywhere from like a pound to a pound and a half a week is a reasonable weight loss plan. That's just my personal opinion. Now to try and get the affiliate. Yeah, that's the hard part, right? Getting those 3 average viewers. It took me about a month, actually. But the fitness and health community is relatively small. So it really helps that like a lot of these streamers and a lot of the mods we're all kind of like in the same vein, right? We're all kind of working together. We're always watching each other's streams. Like, I'll be lurking in people's streams all the time, just like hanging out. Every once in a while I chime in on something, but for the most part I just like open up a bunch of tabs and have I'm lurking in like 5 different streams at any given time. Yeah, losing weight and the strength is still there. Love to see it. Yeah, that's the best. I did that in October. So Squattober, I was squatting all month, hit a huge back squat PR, and I lost like 5 pounds that month. So that was pretty dope. That was awesome. There'll be some emotes though. Yeah, that Twitch will actually need to look and approve themselves, and it usually takes a day or a day and a half. Yeah, Twitch gets the final say on what gets approved or what doesn't, as far as emotes are concerned. Yeah, it's almost like paperwork for getting my Eagle, as with the average of 3 viewers. Yeah. All right, I think I got one more deadlift I gotta hit. That is my heart rate. So I'm wearing a heart rate monitor, so you can't kind of see it right. Yeah, see it right there? Heart rate monitor. I got a chest strap, and that's my heart rate. So you can see it's getting kind of low right now because I haven't been doing a whole lot. Well, I've been talking with you guys, so that counts. Yeah. So that's it for deadlift. We need to redeem like MyFit has. Less talk, more work. No, that is true. We probably do need that because sometimes I get talking and I look down and I'm like, ooh, I've been on a rest break for like 10 minutes now. Oh, actually, this needs to stay over here. Got bench press next. Not my favorite, but the workout says bench, so I bench. All right, so we got no sandbagging emote. Have you seen my new bonk emote? Yes. Oh, that's great. That's a great bonk emote for sure. I like that. All right, we got 230 on bench press. And that's a double. We'll throw the plate on the other side. Oh, just almost dropped this plate. That almost wasn't good. Boom. It's more of a pussy bonker. Quav. You can't say that in the chat. Yeah, we need a bonk emote, but instead of a hammer, it's a good old sword. Yes, yes. Streamlabs said no. You can't say that. I can't say kitty. I don't know the word, but I really love your body type. I mean, you're not too tall, have big body, kind of attractive when you walk. I appreciate that. I prefer to think that I have like a more athletic body type, you know? I'm not like super cut and chiseled. I'm not like super muscular. But I'm also not like soft either. So yeah, I appreciate that, Hexamble. Yeah. I'm bonked Quav. Yeah, Quav, you can't be dropping the P word in the chat. Come on, man. 240, 240, 230. It's like starting to warm up here in the garage, but not really. I'm hard when I need to be and soft when I want. Hey. Yeah. Bonk. That's okay. You can get a little dagging in here if you want. It's Monday, you know. Not really like the average Monday. Like I said. Very unusual this week in between Christmas and New Year's. You know, I feel like everyone gets that little bit of like that Christmas hangover. Like, we were all so excited for Christmas. Then Christmas hits, boom, and now it's like, all right, now what? Well, I guess we got New Year's. Now, now I got to think about this past year, everything that happened, and start preparing myself for the new year. No holidays for a while. I mean, I guess, January's got, what's in January? January's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is like a federal holiday. It's not really like a actual holiday. I was at a food coma lately. It was awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, looking back on this shite year, man. Oh, sorry you had a crappy year. I don't know. This year was a little odd. Like, I feel like 2020 was odd for obvious reasons, but like for me, it was still a pretty good year. And then this year is just strange, at least for me. I don't know. It's just, I spent a lot of time traveling for work, so that was a little bit odd. Yeah. Anyway, I got to get myself a pair of noise cancellation headset before New Year's. Oh yeah. Is that like a thing in your neighborhood? People make a lot of noise. 2021 was a balance for me. Yeah. For me, this year was a gigantic bag of mixed emotions. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Yeah, food coma. We made some pretty solid food for Christmas Day. Made a sweet potato casserole that was really, really good. And normally, I'm not a huge fan of sweet potato casserole because like sometimes it's too sweet, sometimes it's not sweet enough, you know. But this one that we made, perfect. Like just sweet enough, but not too much. Like the marshmallows were like perfectly cooked, like perfectly baked in there. It was good. 2021 was all right for me. Yeah, I say that all is going on, but I won't due to me not wanting to make this all about me. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. We all got stuff going on, though. You know what I mean? There's always something going on. Well, like I said, 2022 would be cool, be very interesting for me because I'm spending 6 months of it. You know, half the year I'm gonna be spending in Australia. So, you know, really the first like month and a half, I'm just thinking about, all right, I gotta go to Australia. Then I'm gonna get there. I'll be there for 6 months, come back, and then by the time I come back, it's like the end of the summer. So then at that point, it's really like I'm gonna be coming back right as the holiday season is really getting started, right? I'm going to get here at the end of the summer, August, so then I'll have September to kind of chill out and hang out for a little bit. But then October hits, and it's like, all right, cool. We got TwitchCon, we got Halloween, we got Veterans Day, Marine Corps birthday, then Thanksgiving, then, yeah. You're going to be chilling in Aussie land, though. Yeah, that is true. I don't think my life's going to be too hard. Are you streaming in Australia while I'm in Australia? I don't think I'm going to be able to, just because I'm not sure that the Wi-Fi out there is going to be very good, or if I'm going to have like consistent access to the internet. So, I mean, if I can, I will, but very, very unlikely that obviously I'm not going to take my garage gym with me. So very unlikely I'm going to be doing any like fitness and health streaming. If I have good enough internet connection, I might do some like just chatting. Or I might maybe I'll stream like a video game or two if I can, but I am pretty sure that the internet is not good enough where I'm going to be, where I'll be able to stream. So yeah, unless some idiots are deploying with you. I know most of the people that are deploying with me, and it's a pretty good team that's going out there. So I'm not concerned, but you never know. There's always something. There's always something. You know, something happens. Somebody's gonna do something dumb. It's inevitable. One thing I'm highly looking forward towards is my new job at Scout Camp this summer next year. Heck yeah, man. That'll be a good time. Yeah, bummer. It is what it is, man. It's life. But at least, hey, look, I'm not going to miss out on TwitchCon, so that's a big plus. So I'll definitely be at TwitchCon. Make sure to say hi to Yulia and Solstice for us. Are they in Russia? No, they're down in Sydney. Need to punch a kangaroo in the balls for me. Yeah. Whether or not that does happen, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell everybody that happened. Okay? So I'll be taking home around 1,200 according to a friend of mine who did it last year. Oh, that's not bad at all for a little summer camp. Not bad. I like it. Yeah, so Yulia and Solstice are down in Sydney, and where I'm going to be is up in Darwin. It's a long way away. It's like going, like, where I'm located at is like the equivalent of being in Chicago, and then Solstice and Yulia are like down in Florida, essentially. That's where it's actually. I think it's further than that. Well, no, it's actually right. It's right around the same distance. So, yeah, Chop Rizzle, what's going on, man? Well, then punch Spochi in the balls for me too. Yeah, I'm on it. I got you. However, I think I might be able to go to Sydney while I'm out there. So apparently there's a potential for me to go to Sydney while I'm in Australia. So if that happens, I will definitely try to hit up Yulia and Solstice and see if we can figure something out. Maybe I'll drop by and work out in their garage. If you do punch a kangaroo in the dick, if you survive the wrath of the kangaroo, yeah, no, kangaroos are apparently very vicious. You can't say dick in the chat. Can't say pussy in the chat. Good Lord. You guys have a bunch of potty mouths. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you people? Just do land nav in Sydney. Well, yeah. Yeah, Streamlabs bot for the win. Chop Rizzle. Can we get a shout out for Chop Rizzle, please? My man. He's an awesome streamer. Plays a lot of the same games that I really like. He streams like Zelda Breath of the Wild, a bunch of other really cool stuff. He's a good dude. When do you leave for Australia? February. So I leave like in the middle of February. I'll be there for about 6 months in Darwin, and then I'll be back just in time for TwitchCon. I hope. At least as far as I know, I should be back in time for TwitchCon. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure on that because you never know what can happen, but from what I'm tracking, I should be back in time. You're leaving me for my birthday. Hey, I'm going to be deployed for my birthday, so I'm just saying. Let's see here. To be honest, one kick from a kangaroo equals death. Yeah, kangaroos are apparently very vicious and very strong. So I would not want to get into a fight with a kangaroo. That's just me. Maybe like a little baby one. A little small one. I can take one of those. Let's see here. You're in yeah, I'm on Camp Pendleton, not Lejeune. Yep. I do not miss deployments one bit. Yeah, to be honest though, this isn't going to be like a really hard deployment, okay? I'm not going to be in the desert where it's hotter than heck, like sleeping in the dirt. Like that's not how this is going down. Like I've seen the places where they're going to have us living and they're pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I think that the facilities they're gonna have me living in are probably nicer than the house I'm living in right now. I'm just saying. So, yeah. Anyway, kangaroos fight to the death, literally, dude. I feel like that's like my spirit animal. Everyone asks like, "Oh, what's your favorite animal?" It should be kangaroos. Pound of Fosters and box of kangaroos. Yes. Go to a fight with an adult kangaroo equals ding ding, kangaroo wins. Yes, but however, you know what else they have in Australia? They have koalas. And I would love to just throw a little koala in my rucksack, just throw him back in there, and like every once in a while, just like reach back and like feed him some like greens, some leafy greens. Dude, that would be the move. That would be the move. I'm just saying, like, I would absolutely just walk around with a koala in my bag all day, every day. Just feed, like, randomly, like, every once in a while, just feed him some food. Yeah. What about Devil Dog? Had to say that. Oh, my God. I'm sure you're going to be living in the Oster quarters while everyone else is camping out. No, I mean, so the command element, which I'm a part of, has their own facilities which are like right by downtown Darwin, and it's pretty nice. Most everyone else is going to be living in these other barracks, like I think like kind of 30 minutes east of where we are, and apparently they're also not that bad. So, but we have the nicer barracks, if you will. Let's see. Just remember, everything wants to kill you in Australia, especially them boys at the bar. Yeah, nah, I ain't messing around. I guarantee you there's going to be some Liberty incidents going down at the bar in Darwin. Not about that life. I am way too old for that crap. No, thank you. I actually love sleeping on the ground, personally. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. A koala, I heard some are vicious too, though. Yeah, and a lot of them have VD, apparently. That is a fact. You can look that up. A lot of them have... it's not chlamydia. It's like they have like some sort of like sexually transmitted disease. I can't remember. Oh God, barracks life. Yeah, yeah, baby. I heard magpie are pretty vicious in Aussie-land. Yeah, for sure. What? The command element has a nicer living area? Never would have guessed. Yeah, you think the colonel's gonna be living in a crappy barracks room? Heck no, that is not going down. Yeah, say it ain't so. Although, one thing I will say that I thought was hilarious is apparently the air wing, like the air combat element that's coming out with us, apparently they have the worst barracks, which I was personally stunned by. Normally they will cry a river like, oh, the pilots need to get their beauty sleep. So we need the best barracks that we could possibly have. So that way that they can rest and fly the planes. I'm like, shut up. You guys are a bunch of glorified, there's a bunch of glorified operators. Anyway, superintendent of the school district I went to is a retired colonel. Nice, nice. Yeah. Oh, compared to who? Compared to everybody else. I thought Australia was close, so can go take a flight now? Yeah. It's a little bit of a haul to get to Australia from where I'm at. And I'm about as close as it gets when it comes to the United States. F them pilots. Yeah, figure it out. Yeah, Chop Rizzle, he flies helicopters. Hence the name. He is a helicopter pilot. But you didn't fly in the military, in the Marine Corps though, right? I think you were enlisted in the Marine Corps, and then you got out and decided like, oh yeah, flying a helicopter seems really cool. If them pilots ain't sleeping in the dirt, it'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, combat engineers. Yes, yeah, love those combat engineers. They're awesome. I know a bunch of really cool ones. So, yeah. All right, I need a lift. Let's see, what am I supposed to be doing? 1 at 240. Arm hair. Oh, my arm right here. Yes, but I shave my whole body, except for my arms. I mean, I'm not like super hairy. I would say my legs are pretty relatively hairy, but yeah, for the most part, not too bad. I'm not the worst I've ever seen, but definitely got some hair around on the body, for sure. But yeah, that's why you gotta shave it. Shave it all. I'm not kidding. I shave everything. Shave my head. Although I need a haircut. I need to cut my hair. One of those people who test knife edges on my arm hair. Yeah, we don't test knife edges on your arm, the skin, the arm hair. I mean, if it can cut the hair off, then it's pretty sharp. So yeah. That's definitely not a bad way to test how sharp it is. I've seen other people test it with like cutting a piece of paper or whatever, but then it's just like, all right, it cuts a piece of paper, but now you're potentially doling the knife blade just to prove how sharp it is. So yeah, it's like, does it make a whole lot of sense? I don't think so. I do the paper test, paracord test, and hairs. I get paracord because paracord is like, all right, gotta cut through that. Paper doesn't dull the edge bad like people think. Yeah, I mean one time is not going to be a huge deal for sure, for sure. But yeah, this deployment shouldn't be too bad. I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It's mostly just like training and that kind of thing. It's not like we're in a very super dangerous place other than like Chop Rizzle mentioned earlier, like everything in Australia is trying to kill you for some reason. I don't know. Darwin is like pretty far north. It's out there. It's not. I think the outback is technically like the center of the country, which is, if you're not aware, it's just like basically big open space. Like nobody lives in the middle of Australia. They all live on the coasts because there's nothing in the middle of the country. It's just barren wasteland, essentially. At least that's my understanding. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never been there, but you can look at it on Google Maps so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think Australia would be a cool time. It'll be good group going out there. Obviously, I'm gonna miss all you guys while I'm out there. Not being able to stream and such, but it'll be all right. I'll be back eventually. But it's coming up. I mean, we're already at the end of December here, so really got about a month and a half before I get out of here. That's about it. So I got maybe 20, 25 more streams, maybe 30 streams left before I get out of here, something like that, depending on how often I stream. Yeah, pretty interesting, but good times. It'll be fun for sure. All right, let's get this next wrap. All right, then just gotta do a double. Chop, I forgot to ask, man, how was your Christmas? Did you and the family have a good Christmas, good time? It was pretty solid Christmas here. The boys had and Zero asked me earlier how my Christmas went. It was good times. I personally, not a whole lot of gifts for me, but that's okay. Because most of the time, if I really, really want something, I can usually afford it for the most part. But I did get a couple Funko Pops. Got Geralt and Cobb Vanth from Mandalorian. And then, let's see, I got a Yeti water bottle, which is very exciting. Very excited about. And then some GameStop gift cards, which I'm probably going to use to buy a game, more than likely. Not bad. Just the wife and I didn't do too much because we bought each other the gift we wanted and opened when they came in. Nice. That's like real adult stuff, right? Like, hey, here's your Christmas gift, and it's like 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas. Like, here you go, Merry Christmas. And then even like the wife and I, we were like, we didn't really get anything for each other because it was like I took her down to San Diego for a night. We spent the night in the hotel, just the two of us. Went out for dinner, had some drinks or whatever, hung out. And that was our Christmas gift to each other, just spend that quality time while the grandparents had the kiddos, take care of them. Yeah, 2 to 3 months early. Dang. Hey, yeah, sad cat. Is that a cat? What is that? It looks like a giant poro sad. Womp womp. But yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. Like, you get older and like the magic of Christmas is great, but I don't know. Like, I think for a couple years, the wife and I, what we did is like we didn't get each other anything for Christmas because we were like, really, Christmas is for the kiddos. So what we did is like, all right, cool. We're not going to get any gifts for each other on Christmas, but what we will do is Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is when we would exchange our gifts for each other. So we would do like 2-3 gifts, whatever. So we did that for a couple years, and then it kind of fell off. I don't know. There's like, it's tough to make a big deal out of giving gifts when you're older. I feel like, I don't know. There's like a right way and a wrong way to do it. It's tough to figure that out and like piece that into everything. Bought my girlfriend's dad a bottle of Hennessy, not knowing he wasn't a drinker. No, oh no, oh man, yeah. Oh, dang, hate it when that happens, man. Dude, Hennessy, I haven't had any Hennessy in a long time. I remember there was a period of time in my life where Hennessy and Sprite was the go-to. I'm not proud of that, but there was a time when that may or may not have happened. So yeah, there's that. All right, I gotta hit this last double here. So let's do this. Yeah, I effed up. Indeed, you did F up. All right. Well, yeah, that happens. Yeah, gifts are tough, because it's like, I feel like at the end of the day, there are a lot of people that, not a lot of people, but I know people that will hate on the gift card stuff, right? At the end of the day, like, I'm appreciative of a gift card, because then at that point, I can pick out exactly what I want, like, all right, cool, you give me a gift card, I could put it towards something, I could get something that I really want, and then boom, problem solved, right? I don't even know her parents, so they can't be mad. Yeah, right? Like, you don't really know them, but now you know, right? Like, all right, maybe next time I won't, I'm not going to get them a freaking bottle of Hennessy. I'll get them a freaking, I don't know. My girlfriend is the eldest of 4 kids. Dang. That's tight. Yeah, so what's going on with this girlfriend situation, man? Is it serious? Is she the one? She the one, bro? I would love that for you. If that was the case, honestly, man. It's so hard to find, like, that good person that you can just be together with, especially for, like, a long term, right? Like, it's hard out there, man. It's really hard, Man, I couldn't imagine what it's like to date right now. Are you having the one? Yeah. I got my one. I'm good. I got the wife. Boom. You can kind of see it. Boom. I got the wife. I got the 2 kids. Yeah, I hope she's the one. I'm done searching. Yeah, I feel you. It's tough out there, man. I know a buddy of mine who, unfortunately is recently divorced. And he's actively dating, on all the... He's on the dating websites and all that kind of stuff, trying to go on dates and stuff and whatnot. And yeah, it's rough out there. He does a really good job of like posting on his Instagram all the like adventures that he's on to like go and the dates that he goes on and all that stuff. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to watch. Not for any other reason than he's like revealing the realities of dating right now, and it's like, oh, it's rough. It's rough out there, for sure. All right. Ow. Yeah, it's the worst. That's the worst. So, yeah, man. I hope she's the one for you. Hope she's the one. Yeah, tell me more about this. You want a last girl I dated? She rejected. Oh no! She rejected your proposal for real, bro. Damn. She was like not down with the spent 2 years recovering. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. You know, honestly, man, I remember there was a guy I went to the basic school with in Quantico when I was a wee young lieutenant, and I was dating my wife at the time. So we were boyfriend, girlfriend, we were in a relationship, whatever. And I asked him, I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about, proposing to my wife. Do you have any advice? Because he was already married or whatever. And of course, he's a young married guy, but he gave me a really good piece of advice. At least I think it was a good piece of advice. He said, look, if you really want to marry this girl, do not surprise her with a proposal. Like, you need to give her the heads up. Like, hey, look, I think we should be married, and I want to marry you, and my plan is to propose to you. Do you also feel the same way, right? And yes, okay, I get it. Like, it ruins some of the surprise of, like, the proposal, right? Like, but I don't think and I agree with this guy. He was like, hey, look, I don't think you should surprise somebody with something so big, right? You need to give them a heads up. Now, if they know, okay, yeah, this is what we're thinking. Her whole family accepted me, and the worst part was leaving her daughter behind. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. But, better to lower the surprise than to be turned down. Exactly. And because you can as long as she knows, hey, the proposal is coming. It's on its way, right? Like, I planted the seed in her head, and we both agreed, like, yeah, I would want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's not like you're asking her to marry you right there and then, but as long as you are both in agreement that, hey, look, this is where this relationship is going. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and you guys have that kind of common understanding, then, yeah. Not that seed, Eagle Scout. Not that one. Then, at that point, you can start thinking about, okay, can I get my hands on a ring? Can I, if I'm going to propose, what does that look like? Where am I going to do it? When am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? Who's going to be there? Blah, 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 blah. And then, boom. Damn, 1.5 years together. That's rough, man. I mean, I was very much like, hey, look, if I can date somebody for longer than a year, that's like the bare minimum standard for me. Like, I wouldn't consider, like, me personally, I would not consider getting married to somebody who I have known for less than a year. Like, I have to at least be dating them for a year and maybe have known them before I would ever consider proposing. So that's what I did. I waited at least until a year in, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, she's the one. I want to be with her. Like, she's good to go. Let's make this happen. But yeah, that's tough, man. Put that much time and effort into it, and then yeah. But then, I've seen other people too that, like, they met and they known each other for like 2 or 3 weeks, and they got married, and then boom, they've been together for forever. So there's no rhyme or reason to this thing, man. I don't know. It's just a matter of, like, are you committed to that relationship of being together? That's, like, the key thing, right? And that commitment is tough because it's like you have to choose every day to be committed. It's not just like, oh, today I decided to be committed, so I'm committed today, and then tomorrow I'm like, I don't really, No, that's not how that works. Like, that's every day. Damn, that's rough, though. Ugh. All right, I got pull-ups, bench, and some ab roll-ups. Ugh. I knew I should have married that stripper when I was a young army boy. Dang. Should have snagged her up. To be honest, I love how you paused when you read my comment. Hey, look. It's all about timing. All right, I got a pull-up, bench, 8 and 8. Okay, 3, 8, 8. Boom. Yeah, dating's tough right now, man. I don't know how these young dudes do it. Because, like, I mean, I met my wife at the gym, which is kind of, you know, at the average gym, I think it's tough to do. But I went to a CrossFit gym, so it's a little bit different. The social environment is a little bit different in a CrossFit gym than, like, your average, you know, gym that you walk into where everybody's just kind of doing their own workouts, right? When you're doing a CrossFit, you're in a CrossFit gym, everyone kind of works out together, does the same workouts, goes to a lot of same events, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm getting too old to be dating in this time. Yeah, that generational difference is big, man. I keep telling these young dudes, like, don't mess around with these young girls, man. Get yourself a girl that's at least 10 years older than you. If you're 20, you gotta be dating 30-year-olds. Come on, man. Don't be dating no 20-year-olds. That's probably terrible advice. Don't listen to that. Same wad, but it's modified. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get them cougars, man. Gotta get them cougars. Especially out here in California, man. Like, look, if she's like, oh, man. I'm just saying, if she can afford a house in California, she got it going on, you know? Gotta get them cougars. But anyway, that's also probably terrible advice. Don't listen to that. Yeah, don't mind me just handing out bad advice today on the stream. Hey, somebody's got to do it, all right? It's a tough job. Somebody's got to be the one giving you all the bad advice you shouldn't listen to. So here I am. I'm here for you, the people. I'm here for the people. I keep forgetting the daily survival tip. Yeah, man. Drop that thing. Drop that daily survival tip. Don't mess with cougars. Is that today's survival tip? Don't mess with wildlife. That is a good survival tip, though. Don't mess with the wildlife. That should be pretty high up there on the survival tips, right? Like, don't mess around with things that can kill you. Daily survival tip. One night with a cougar, you'll be set for life. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Not an expert. not an expert here, but I don't think it works like that. I don't know. Sounds good though. Sounds good. Might have, somebody's gonna have to test that one. It's not gonna be me. Well, I mean, I already got it, so I'm good. I'm learning from you, Scout. Yeah, learn all the life lessons. That's got to be pretty high up there on the list there, Eagle Scout. That's that's a good life lesson there. All right. Okay. Still got lots to learn. That's right. There's always something new to learn. Gotta learn every day. Just a little by little every day, Just that one or two nuggets of wisdom make all the difference. Can make all the difference in your life. It's all about how you apply it. You know what I mean? I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, man. Any New Year's plans? I actually just got tickets to go to the Rose Bowl. So Ohio State plays University of Utah, the Utes, in the Rose Bowl up in Pasadena, California. That's on New Year's Day. So not New Year's Eve. I'm not a big New Year's Eve kind of guy anymore, I have definitely had my fair share of good times on New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day. But yeah, I did all the stupid stuff at 18 to 21. And when I was 22, I became less stupid, more digging. Got to get that first kiss go, for sure. I'll set that alarm, wake up at midnight, then roll over, kiss the wife, be like, hey, Happy New Year. You're my first kiss. Boom, got her. Daily survival tip. You use abandoned and grounded birds' nests as kindling, or you can make your own. To make a bird's nest, you need to shred some bark to a mass quantity of the material just to make sure you have something to catch the wood to use it, and put together some twigs, sticks, other flammable materials you can find. And paragraph. I just do it the next morning. Yeah, still counts. Bro, you're going to burn the bird's nest. That's their home, man. You're just like, hey, you know what? I need this fire. I'm going to snatch up your home, and I'm going to burn that. Savage. But hey, you know what? It's called survival for a reason. Survival of the fittest. Those birds should have known not to have their bird's nest near me when I'm trying to survive. Boom, got them. If it's on the ground, no one will be using it again. That's probably true. It fell out of the tree so that usefulness has expired. All right, very well. So don't pick it out of the tree. Got it. So the bird's nest has egg. Do I make the scrambled egg? Yes, absolutely. You're gonna make that scrambled egg, faux show. Got it. You know what? Just gotta go for it. Get that scrambled egg in there. You get your fire for warmth and you get your protein all at the same time. That's a win-win-win if you ask me. Hey, woo! Little sneeze there. That one I can't answer. It's up to you. I remember my first daily survival tip, which was need protein, eat bugs. And bless you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, apparently bugs are fair game, you know. You gotta like, I prefer the deep fried kind though, you know. Throw them in some oil, fry them up. Takes a little bit of the crunch out, you know what I mean? You don't want to get like bug legs stuck in your teeth. Yeah, crickets for sure. But you don't want those cricket legs like stuck up in there in your teeth, you know what I mean? That's a no-go. That's a bad day. You're not gonna get any dates with cricket legs sticking out. You know what I mean? Get that toothpick. Get those cricket legs out of your teeth. Otherwise, it's just not happening for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh man! All right, all right. We got rows, tricep extensions, bicep curls. All right, let's see here. Zero, I forgot to ask. Did we get a shout out for Rocket when he was in here earlier? I totally forgot. Blanked out. Just like, oh, Rocket's here. Yeah, welcome back, Eagle Scout. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is a good workout. Deadcember, been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun so far. Let's see, hold on. I got my rep schemes here. 5, 8, 8. Those dumbbells were a little bit too heavy for the tricep extensions, but that's okay. We'll back off 20 pounders. There we go. Oh, looking much better in here. Gonna get going. See you later. Thanks for hanging out, Eagle Scout. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic week. Man, nothing gets my heart rate up quite like putting my stuff away. Like that's my cardio right there. I'm just like putting the plates away. It's just a lot of stuff everywhere. Putting it all away. That's the cardio. Getting that. Yeah, thank you for that follow. Too curious millennial. That's kind of hard to say. Say that like 5 times fast. Too curious millennial. Yeah, appreciate that follow. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day here in sunny Southern California. Sun is up, sun is shining. It's 10:30. 10:30 already, man. Good times. I have the day off again today. I'll be back at work tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, because you say you've been getting a bunch of rain and stuff up there. It's pretty clear now. A little cold though. Ugh. Yeah, rain, no bueno. Although, to be fair, we do really need the rain down here, especially. More rain would probably be nice, just to keep everything alive. It's kind of weird how that works. You need water. 5 pull-ups. Oh, I forgot I added that. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. 10 of them. I came to call for the drought. Oh, thank you for that points redemption there, Zero. Hey, Zero, did we shout out Rocket earlier when he was in here? I can't remember. Because if we forgot, we need to shout him out because he's awesome. Of course. I just got so excited he was here. I was like, man, it's Rocket. Rocket's in the house. Thank you for that, Zero. Appreciate it. Yesterday night in Warzone was awesome with the boys. Got a dubski for our last most intense match. Absolutely love it, man. When were you guys playing? Did you guys stream it? I didn't see you guys on last night, but I was playing League of Legends, so it's very possible you guys went on. And I was in the zone. Okay, you didn't stream it? All right. Yeah, League of Legends consumes a lot of bandwidth. So, it's kind of... I feel bad, though, when I play it. We play around 10 p.m. Oh, yeah, that's past my bedtime. I was in bed at 10 p.m. already. I actually wasn't asleep, though. I was watching Naruto last night. Stayed up a little later watching some Naruto. Because, like, I'll start watching, like, one episode, and then the next thing I know, that episode will end, and I'm like, well, I really want to know what happens next. And then you get to the next episode, and some stuff happens, but it doesn't give me the answer that I want. So then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll just watch one more episode. And it's a vicious cycle, man. Just something happens, and then I want answers, and then I don't... You know, you got to keep watching to get the answer. It's tough. It's tough. Me, Rocket, Rhino, and Dandy Bandit.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm going to ride with them to take the kids.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Yeah, Dandy Bandit. He streams fitness and health too, right? Like, I think he's a Navy guy. I think he was in the Navy. He got out, and now he's living down in Texas. And he streams like later in the day, I think, though. That's a good group. I see Rhino and Barcodius doing a lot of streams together as well. So it'd be like Barcodius will be working out or just chatting or something like that, and then there'll be another screen with Rhino, and like Rhino's like doing his workouts and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Pretty good time. See, man, we don't meet those as much. Yeah, right. So I know Dandy Bandit was Navy guy, and then I think he was like an Intel guy in the Navy, and then Shield Wall Strength. Shield Wall Strength was also a Navy guy. He's now fitness and health streamer, strongman type, strongman guy. So he's also very interesting. Always have Rhino on the side screen for the 1/3 of the Illuminati of thickness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo! And that's it. That's the whole workout. Done. Good times. Good day. Pulled some heavy weights. Lifted some things. Got a little bit in better shape today. Beautiful day. One day, I'll tell the story of the Illuminati of thickness. That'll be a good day, for sure. For sure. But since I'm done, and I'm about 2 hours into this stream, which is unusual for me. Normally it's only like an hour and a half. Let's see. Let's see who's on. Right meow. Come on. All right. So we got, hold on. All right. Let's see here. We've got, Cole is playing some retro games. Let's see. Infinity is on. Let's go raid Infinity. Yeah. Vustrong's on. Is he just starting? Yeah, he's just starting. Let's go raid Vustrong. I haven't raided him before. Normally I think he's on later. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Chop Rizzle. I appreciate you as always. If you're not familiar with Chop Rizzle and the Monarch crew and Sav and all those folks, they're big supporters of mine, and they're just good people. They're really fun to be with, hang around with, play with. Great streamers. All of them, so definitely check them out. Yeah, just me holding a book with glasses and a cup of coffee next to a fireplace? Absolutely. All right, we're going to go raid Vustrong. So if you want to hang out for a minute, we're going to go raid him, like right meow. Throw some raid messages out there. Yeah. Vustrong's a good dude. He's very strong. He's a Canadian. I think he's a Canadian Army, actually, now that I think about it. But we're going to go raid him. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's go take this party over to Vustrong. Yeah, Vu Too Strong. Big facts. Big facts. All right, folks. Yeah, thanks again for being here. I'll be back on normal time, 0530 Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. And then Friday should be another deadlift PR attempt on Friday morning. Hope you all have a fantastic day, fantastic week. Take some time to reflect upon this past year. You know, we're at the end of 2021. It's been a weird past couple years here, so, you know, but take time to reflect upon it because all things happen for a reason, and I hate to be that guy saying that stuff, but it is true. All right. Thanks again for hanging out. Let's go rate our homie, Vustrong. Let's do this.
Coming in hot with that raid right off the hop. Three Swords, how are you today? Raiders, welcome in. How was your workout? What did you get up to? Zero, I see you. Hey DJ, thank you. You guys aren't checking out the boy Three Swords Fitness. What are you guys doing with your life? Man's absolutely killing it. In his home gym, his games. Please click on his name, give him a follow. Say hi. Tell the boy Vustrong sent you. Save yourself 100% off now. Doing well. Just did a little bit of Deadcember workout today. Ooh, there you go. Deadcember's coming to an end soon, right? You excited for that? You tried soloing the hostage situation on gas station on Ready or Not and got clapped 3 minutes into the session. Ooh. I don't know if the military wants you if you got clapped in 3 minutes. Hit a 30-pound PR on Friday, just a conventional deadlift with overhand and hook grip. Ooh, bro, congratulations to you. Overhand and hook grip, let's go. It's been a great month for sure. Did you do Squattober as well? Are you seeing gains from both of these programs? I do know how to keep you humble. All right, we got 135, let's keep going. We gotta work our way up to 550 today. I don't wanna be down here for too long. It's cold, it's fucking cold. You did do Squattober as well. 30-pound PR there. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.